Sixth Amendment also deals with the rights of the accused, specifically more about like some of the basic rights you have when you're on trial. So, for example, the Sixth Amendment is critical because it provides you the right to an attorney, right? You have the ability to be represented. Everybody has a right to an attorney. It gives you the right to a speedy trial. Speedy is subjective, right? Generally, most legal scholars argue that speedy is generally within 70 days of your official like accusation that they would attempt to hold your trial. It's not like a specific number. It doesn't have to be exactly 70 days, but that's like a good number to sort of like think of. Some cases are a lot more high profile that have a lot more hoops you have to jump through. They may take a lot longer to get the trial. And also guarantees you the right to an impartial jury. You have a right to a jury of your peers, and obviously one that's not already predetermined to come back with a guilty verdict. So again, if you commit a crime in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, generally the jurors are all going to be picked from Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, and your trial is going to be heard in Montgomery County. There would be a situation like this gentleman on the screen. His name is Bill Cosby, famous TV movie star from the 70s and the 80s, actually resident of Cheltenham Township, was accused of sexual assaults at his home in Cheltenham. And because he's so well known in this area, really like been in Philadelphia his whole life, went to Temple, his lawyers argued that he couldn't get an impartial jury in this part of the state. So they asked that his trial be moved to another part of Pennsylvania where people might not be so knowledgeable of him and what the accusations were against him already. So you could apply for a change of venue for your trial. It's certainly not going to leave the state, but maybe a different part of the state. And then you also have the right to confront witnesses. So if somebody is going to testify in court to something that you did, you have a right to have your lawyers cross-examine that individual and try to obviously poke holes in their testimony. So these are the basic rights that you have under the Sixth Amendment that relate to trials.